Welcome back. Doing something a little different here. Got my Otter Cabin, the Pro, the big door on it. But I was out fishing a couple weeks ago and I noticed that I've got a hub that is having issues. It broke, it got bent up. Got the replacement hub from Otter. Came with everything you need here in the bag. This is the same hub that you would use for any of their Pro hub models. From what I saw online, same part number. I don't know about their non-Pro models. I'm guessing it'd be the same, but don't quote me on that. But I'm replacing the hub, so I figured I would get it on video here, because I'm sure I'm not the only person that's ever had their hub get broke. From what I read, so we have to pull this in. But as you can see, that's what's wrong with it. It's all cracked, bent. I don't know what happened. Got my 13 mil. We just got to pop this off. We got to come around this side and unscrew this. Little nut here you got to hold in place. Well, come around to this side. Okay, looks like the longer poles are on the bottom portion. So here's what the hub assembly looks like. Here's the broken piece. Now I've got the good one here. All I know is we need to have both of the long ones next to each other, both of the short ones next to each other, and then we can go from there. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Fits in like that. That is on. So now this should go like this. Flip that around. So what you're gonna wanna do is not put it on like this, because this is incorrect. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. So now, this is going to be a challenge. This might not be a solo mission, but here the fuck I am, trying to do this thing solo. Okay, that's how it needs to go, but now I gotta get these little fucking things in the pockets that they need to go. So the problem is doing this by yourself. When you take the fiberglass rods out, you lose all structural help that you can possibly get. Come on. So you end up just cussing a lot. Been f***ing around with this thing for 20 minutes. I finally got all 4 corners in, I believe. I think so. Finally got the screws started, so the hub is holding. My neighbor came by and started his car that sounds like... Anyway, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but we're here. Now, I've got the plate, I've got the screw, I've got everything in place. I've farted too many times in this tent. It smells. I don't know if you can see it very well, but we have it in place. Placing the plate over it. Washer, nut, Dropped my nut. Let's try again. The tip of the thing that was through this thing was all jacked up, so I couldn't get a nut on. So now I've been I'm sweating really badly. That Otter Denier 900 on a 50-degree day, trying to do a 10-minute project that is now taking about 40 minutes. My last thing apparently was stripped. I thought I could reuse it. Joke's on me. I can't, so I've been wasting my time, which is whatever. It's only time. This better work flawlessly, otherwise I might set this house on fire. Okay, I got the new rod through because apparently the other one was damaged. Now, should be able to go like this and like this. All my legs are in place. Nobody got loose, and this will just slide right on there. Right? Like that. Hand tight in there. That should be good to go. Ta-da! Good as new. Okay, I need to get out of this this thing. I am sweating. If you're wondering how well these things hold heat, well, it's 45 degrees out and I just spent 40 minutes trying to do this thing and I'm sweating. I'm in a sweatshirt. Yeah, that's done. Finally, that was kind of brutal. My advice, if you have somebody to help you, I highly advise it. Second piece of advice, check any equipment previously used, because I was trying to, I thought the handle that I had on there, the loop, was still good, but it wasn't, and I was not able to get the nut on. Doing that with just myself was very tough. Yeah, that's how you fix the hub on your Otter pop-up.